Do you want to know why the Chicago Sky are going to stink this year? It's really, really simple. It starts off with having weak management. It starts with that when that weak management shows you just how weak it truly is, it's abundantly clear why the Chicago Sky are going to stink. It's clear as day to me. And you may not know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to clue you in right now. Angel Reese missed practice to go to the Met Gala. Now, I'm sure to some people that means nothing. I'm sure to some people it's really cool to go to the Met Gala. I'm sure to some people it's more important than her professional basketball career because we all know that you really don't care about her professional basketball career. All you have interest in is the fact that she's a social media darling and you follow her on Instagram or on TikTok or on X, Twitter, whatever. You watch her Unapologetically Angel podcast. But she missed practice to go to the Met Gala. So think about that for a second. What does that mean? Because I read some other stuff in which she actually also had a birthday party where she was exhausted from. Um, yeah, I heard that as well. But she missed practice to go to the Met Gala. Consider the fact that training camp opened on April 28th. The Met Gala took place what day? Exactly. The Met Gala took place on what, May 5th? Okay. It took place on May 5th. So 1 week into training camp, Angel Reese left her team to go to the Met Gala. Apparently, supposedly, she was someone who was involved in the organization of it. I'm not completely sure. Don't know why she would all of a sudden become an organizer in she's part of the host committee group. Tell me exactly what in the world Angel Reese knows about. I don't even know. It's a fashion event. I guess she thinks she knows fashion. I guess when she shows her ass cheeks, it's showing fashion sense, right? I guess. I mean, she does it a lot. I will say the outfit she wore to the Met Gala was amazing. She looked great. She looked great. But they invited a woman who's 1 year removed from college, 1 year in the league, and they invite her to be a part of the host committee, reflecting her rising star in power and influence in both sports and fashion, with the exception being that she's still not very good at her main job. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Rudy's Rant, her game, her way, women's basketball. We talk facts for feelings. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. I'm Rudy Rodriguez Ramont, your host. I appreciate you jumping on board. And I wanted to bring this up because I actually don't really understand why a team would be cool with one of their players leaving the team to go to a party. That's what it is. It's a party. We can stop the shit. Gala sounds cute. It's a flicking party where you dress up. Now, Brianna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu also went to the event. There's one key difference. They live in New York City. If you lived in New York City and didn't have to fly across the country to go to the event and therefore miss practice during training camp, maybe I think a little bit differently, but you didn't. You missed practice, your main job, to go to a party. I mean, her outfit's dope. I ain't gonna front. The outfit's dope. It is absolutely dope. I get no question about it. Brianna Stewart went. I don't know what the hell she's wearing. Well, she's wearing a cape. I don't even know what that is. Again, I don't even know why. When did they become so important? I'm just curious. I don't know. Thankfully, LeBron had to tell us that he wasn't attending because his knee hurt, because otherwise it would expose the fact that his knee probably really didn't get hurt, but that's another story for another day. But my beef is with Jeff Pagliocca, the general manager of the Chicago Sky. Jeff Pagliocca, whatever, however you pronounce his name. This guy, I don't know. He don't have any issue with the fact that Reese left the team to go to a party. In fact, he said he made strong comments about her commitment to the team amid her extracurricular activity off the court. She wants to compete. She wants to win. She's somebody that puts that above everything else, Pagliocca said of Reese via the Associated Press. With all that time that she puts into building her brand and flying all over the world, she still has proven to us time and time again she puts basketball first. Only a competitive player is going to have all these things in her life that are so special, but still wants to be the greatest player she can be. The article says, based on Pagliocca's statement, it is clear that the Sky takes no issue with Reese off the court activities. In fact, the Chicago boss has even heaped praise on the 6'3" forward's ability to balance her personal life with the demands of her day job with the Sky. He literally contradicted himself in that statement. He would have been better off shutting the hell up, because what Jeff Pagliocca just did is he exposed himself, exposed her, and exposed their entire franchise for being run like a sack of dog shit. How in the world can you get on a podium and sit here and say she puts basketball? She wants to win. She's someone that puts that above everything else. Win at what? Does she want to win at basketball? Because if she wanted to win at basketball, she damn sure would have been at basketball practice, being that she's had, I don't know, I can't count very well. She's been on vacation since the beginning of September. I mean, she's been on vacation since the beginning of September. So I'm sorry, this event happens to be going on during training camp. Do you think an NBA franchise would allow a player to go to a gala scheduled during training camp? A gala? A party? To miss practice? When you've only got 2.5 weeks of practice to get ready for your season? Am I missing something here, people? Do you feel me on this? Jeff Pagliocca just said that she wants to win. She puts winning above everything else. She obviously doesn't put winning in basketball above everything else because she wasn't at basketball practice. That's the only reason you know Angel Reese's name is because of basketball. You don't know her name because of the Met Gala. You don't know her name because of what thottish outfit she wears to wilding out. She's only at wilding out because of basketball. She's only been invited to this shit because these folks love her or want to her and invite her to all this stuff, and she dresses very, very provocatively. 90% of the time. I've seen her a few times dressed properly. But 90% of the time dressing with all her shit out. But all these invitations, whether it's to wilding out, to be backstage here, to do this, to do that, like I said, building her brand and flying all over the world. She has still proven to us that she puts basketball first. How is she putting basketball first, Jeff? You're a fucking clown, my guy. It's no wonder Chicago sucked last year. It's no wonder they're going to suck again this year. You're a moron. You're a buffoon. You exposed yourself. She does not put basketball first. She puts everything except basketball first. Endorsements, branding, modeling, whatever, a podcast. All those things come, the Met Gala, all this shit comes before hooping. And that's why, I don't know, she still can't make a jump shot. That's why she still struggles to make 2-foot layups. But she puts basketball first. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Like, I don't want to hear this shit. You know, and I'm sorry, on May 3rd, she had a birthday party. Hey, it's your birthday. You have the right to do whatever you want. You got a right to do whatever you want. Again, you're in camp. I know you only got one birthday, and I love my birthday. But sorry, when you're posting everything about your birthday and then voicing that you're very, very tired from your birthday, which I've read, tell me exactly. Tell me exactly why if you're tired, and then you went to the Met Gala. Like this was her birthday on May 3rd. Met Gala was on May 5th. She got a lot of time for a lot of shit that doesn't include basketball. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm old school. Maybe I think a different way. Maybe I think that I'm trying to get ready for a season with a very shortened training camp with a bunch of players that weren't on my team last year, and I got to get to know them a little bit better. And even missing one day and not being fully there the another day because you're tired has an impact on, I don't know, getting better, winning, playing bad. I don't know. Maybe am I crazy? There are every superstar athlete, every famous athlete, because I don't consider Angel Reese a superstar. LeBron James is a superstar. This man recognizable worldwide. I don't know that if Angel Reese goes to China that people would recognize her. Maybe they would. I don't know. I think LeBron James will be recognized in the North Pole. I mean, well, LeBron James, like the guy plays basketball. You know how many things he's probably missed in his life to play basketball? You know how many things he's probably missed in his life for practice? The man didn't go to Kobe Bryant's statue unveiling at the building that he plays in. Think about that. And the argument was that he has a routine and you don't mess with the routine. So he didn't show his face at Kobe Bryant's statue unveiling at the crypto center, whatever it's called. He didn't go. That man missed the unveiling of Kobe Bryant's statue at the facility he was inside of. That man would miss a lot. He missed tons of shit for basketball. Now, I'm not saying what he did there was right. He just had to walk outside for 10 minutes, but he didn't. But she got time to go fly to the Met Gala. She got time to go do whatever she's going to do. And her dumbass GM thinks it's okay. Her dumbass GM thinks it's okay. Maybe her coach doesn't think it's okay. Maybe that's why her coach has her standing 25 feet from the rim. I don't know. Maybe that's a punishment. What do you think? I'm just making that up. I have no idea. I just said that to say it. Want to put it out there for you. Let's put it in the ethosphere. Is that even a word? I think it is. Whatever. Let's put it out there. Maybe her coach is giving her a punishment, putting her 25 feet from the rim because he wasn't happy with the fact she missed practice to go to a party. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. You're in camp. Camp is an all-day thing, man, when it comes to professional sports. You don't leave. You don't walk away. You don't go to a party. What the fuck is going on? That's why Chicago sucks. Because their leadership sucks. Because their leadership allows this. Because any leader of a freaking franchise would have said, Angel, I am sorry. No, it ain't happening. You cannot miss practice for a party. You should have known that you were not going to be able to go because we are in camp. You should have known that. What are we doing now? We just leave our teams whenever we feel like it. This isn't this regular season. If this had been the regular season, they got a game, they got a day off. Do what you do. Make sure you're back and not exhausted the next day if we got to play a game. That's one. We're actually, if you have, let's say the event's on a Monday, you don't play Tuesday, you play Wednesday. Make sure you're on your private plane back right after the event so that you're here tomorrow morning so that you can hop on the plane to fly out wherever we got to fly out, or so that you're home for practice. One or the other. But this shit, where you leave training camp, I know y'all think, some of y'all think I'm a killjoy. Training camp is 2.5 weeks long. But hey, the Met Gala was more important. Y'all let me know y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Jeff Pagliocca's a pussy. He's a fucking pussy. It's embarrassing. What do y'all think of that GM who would back this type of shit up? In fact, goes out of his way to say something that literally contradicts itself. Whew. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. This is Rudy's Rant, Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball. Come on now.